So far, brother Sammy Penwaboni.
So on there, Mr. Number One. It's gonna be good. We're trying to get.
How was his response?
On the frame, brah. This year the only female. I'm saying, brother Sammy. Brother Sammy, oh, that's so that don't worry. Charlie, slow down on social media. You have no idea what my children have been through. My son took a knife, you have no idea.
Because we did you mean the bomb by Eddie Acobeti?
Also for so bomb by also person sorry now offering no bed also. They also pesika be
and no more hit
and no your declaration.
And no more hit
Christo ni no ntimi nkotosa.
And to why we have a Christopher
declaration.
Christopher, yeah, Asakani. My wife had that also no na me that me fesa. Best 1 hour. Me sheni na manisi. As a prophet, as a pastor, as a bishop, as a reverend minister, what is dates? What is the significance and the importance of dates?
Well, that's my guy. You know, I was telling somebody, said, Obi Nyamina, we decided or the boyeni and adio and then Yame, you so rough edges.
But do you know, Bishop? Sorry, Doc. Do you know, sir, gospel events be Blomi or Ghana, no? They don't feature Bro.Sammy.
Omo sem. Meaning the mate, meaning the Yamia catcher me.
Oh dear, Opa, say a tehila, say a dynamic, say a why, me who obia, and why who Bro.Sammy not perform a bia, obi party. And I say
that's what makes me different.
What I you know, obi party. Just say, and I be a sorry be but pass gospel event, pa no more Bro.Sammy and so. And then I will who Bro.Sammy Muntia.
Bro.Sammy is very anointed. And all of us are a victim or a product of our environment. Otisadi we are saying you see, so that's how people develop. Okay. But interesting yamen sani so. Now, and sometimes too people need certain opportunities to really discover or identify their true value. Métier Dr. Bro.Sammy in spirit and he's very anointed. This version of the Rhythms of Africa, a Ghana version, because a independence way into every artist. There's going to be a lot of surprises. And then about Bro.Sammy Dino, there's going to be a lot more people from Ghana that's going to be on that global stage.
Some people think that he's controversial and I'm trying to find my words, you know.
The same way people think I'm controversial too. So I understand the terrain. That's the same way they think I'm controversial. That's the same way they assume he is. Or cannot drink. You see, God, bread knife and kucha nam. So God has different kind of people for different things. And add some stuff to it that I don't know about.
Okay.
So we gotta correct that before we get.
All right. Thanks for the correction.
Yeah.
Before the confidence song, I was asking where do you get your confidence from? Apart from the fact that we know that there's an innate power, spirit of God that drives you. Baby, I'll be Jinebia. Before presidents, before kings, before world leaders, your confidence level is so high. Is it the exposure? Even the issues that you sometimes, talked about or engage people on, social, political, national, a gospel artist. Now, and can you maybe Rebecca say with the but Obeka wadwin and say two for no wadwin. Your confidence level, is it the exposure in America and abroad so that Ghana gospel artists will be and starting visa and continue America no more brana
you've known me for a while and on some ferry idea pa. That's what people don't know. Me ferry idea pa, me ferry ni pa so. But I think that combination of living in England, living in America. My mother is a Ghana, my father is an Ashanti, so combination. I.e., you stand for the truth. You say it as it is. You don't beat about the bush. And most of the people, they know it's the truth, but they got to stand and deny it.
What we can't cry,
Few.
Now, Udi, Degbeana.
Dabi.
Kojo Ajima. Now, on cry day. Yaman cry day. Kema wa ite di ankanto kwanko. Yamaze. Nicole.
So complex.
Okay, also on per complex day bia.
Must more need jata.
All right. Now this year, enu bakwa o release yankofo say enu we dey nka Americans send a boss anyu. Say washa since 2019 Americans from Kofi Jama, YP, Osekrum Sikani, Yao Talk, and even recently, your friend is Kim Paluta. Omotu nyuma about Sika. EBP ni akobontia ko pesika befi. Ye kokudali ntimunya Sika. Ndiga gospel there. Kayehu ye enka ye salvation and kwaji holy Lord God sana gospel here Dr. Sonne Badu mean to me say asaka music will say a drill say a dayo and no more dear papa
I'm excited about it. I'm very excited.
But so far Bro.Sammy
on them is star number one. It's gonna be good. We're trying to get.
How was his response?
On the frame, brah. This year the only female I'm saying Bro.Sammy. Bro.Sammy, that's so that don't worry. Yeah, one from Krameba, that's sympathy. Oh, I just love him. I really admire him.
Parameters and
oh no, so once we're telling you exactly what you're doing. That's the difference. You wouldn't do what you want to do. Oh,
bling.
No, I want him to be Sammy too. Do whatever you want to do, but as in your line of songs, I know which one to let you do. Yes, so because a production, if you've seen my production before, so it's a production. You got to stick to the plan. As which one you do, you know our microphone, and we're gonna tell you that before
you are the director, the creative director,
everything.
And the head of the production.
Below our mic, don't get overexcited.
Sound phone.
And it's a production. Everybody has gotten what they need, so I expect everybody to deliver. That's my mindset. That's
so you don't care about the costume, Bro.Sammy will come on stage.
Oh no, so no any maybe a oba. So he knows what to do. And he does get it right sometimes. Sometimes he gets overly off the hook, but that's Bro.Sammy for you. Mekachen the stage, my member and I'm picking man.
In Gaga Royals one, in fact, Bishop Doctor, you have an undiluted oil and anointing, and whenever you're on stage, I can't imagine it.
Self and let me feel free in life. Because Abeku, you were there, you saw it. We all kept quiet over it. Last interview, we knew what was going on, but we decided not to talk about it. And I just want to be free. I've been going through a lot of trauma, and part of the journey to come out of trauma is to talk about it and let the people who are trolling me know, sir, this was real. You see, young guy be or the crutches number 2. Social media, so declarations say may you not go on crutches and. Well, accident, you'll be on the plan, but on no occasion and on ye careful because uni much nascent. Obi accident, son, I mean, fan be diagro. Don't mock them.
Papa would say, I know that it's painful.
It's so
not me. So who we are last year and Crawford, me by radio super responding to Crawford.
I kid
you not. Pain that you were going through. Moja said they now will bleed. Montiama who said, Upraye, Unai Utus, Cray, any idea no. Obia or can be BT Ubiano.
Sabi, na onim. Ebinumu ka say settings, say.
They gave me.
Doctors were Ghana, nurses for Ghana. You don't call hospital.
Boom in dome.
Yeah.
No crutches, kala no crown.
Me pacho usa menshia bodua nansen so bia cassette so.
Oh, Mambo Jamaica said he needs to experience on social media. I didn't know what it was. Yeah, I think Hit FM. I didn't know what it was. Until people said the case. Yeah, the miniature than your sister on the Badu for settings.
Oh no.
Ziki next me what it meant. I didn't know what it was.
Oh no.
It was so embarrassing. My wife was like, "Would that?"
But see, I said, may anyone who mocked you and I was making fun of your pain, the trauma, the accident, that may they experience it. Is it not the case?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't. There's a young guy, a particular young guy, or Dick crutches got to toe, so literally counteracting, and even yesterday or the beto in the pages so said video now media to, so I want to make money out of it.
Oh, and Ranso.
Yeah. And what they don't know is that even YouTube said this cannot be monetized because of the graphics. And I'm saying no, yes, because of money, but I want people to be encouraged. I want people to know what I really went through, because I feel it's time to tell my story. I don't want anybody to tell my story. I want to talk about my story. I'm ready to talk about it. I'm ready to show it to people. And that's why I know it's going to affect my children. My wife was like, "Are you sure?" Because America say,
my main come out.
He's a madman, because not only Trini, he was just there living in the bush. Yet Onuna Obo Yesu Esu. We are all different. Peter nam nasika isheniboto. John Susu nam no calm. Everybody is different. But when you have a relationship with God, you understand the dynamics of God. Did you know, sir, even heaven, above they look good. Other angels look like demons. Look at how the four living creatures are described. Because they have billions of eyes everywhere. Yet this is the creation of God. So a Bro.Sammy is different from a Cindy Thompson. A Bro.Sammy is different from an Ernest Opoku. A Bro.Sammy is different from a Sonne Badu or a Joe Metal or an MOG. But when you bring all of them together, that becomes the fullness of who God is. You understand? But then yepe separation, yepe se we and sometimes it's a bit interesting.
Wow, great. So, for the first time in Ghana's gospel music industry history, you see Bro.Sammy on big international gospel concert. I call it international because our Papa
Spirit.
It is a so friend.
No, but because Sika ebe ende apo Bishop Bibotom. Ochna ebetime ende apo Amroba Bibotom. Sika ni adamfo. Money only follows principles. If you're not spiritually inclined, I'll be quite juma. Na ebi a shopping chain, obi a wakoye draw or did no maybe a no hono or no clients clients buy hono omoko because why you be attractive.
So money is a spirit. You need to call it. You need to declare. And it will come into your life.
If you've lived in England, you've been to England a couple of times. There are always corner shops at Air India for dia. Ube Rasa corner shop in my chef from those statue BC. Every corner shop in London, you see the statue BC. That's their point of contact at Trisika. And no bra. So cra £5 grab on veggie £3 or once and whip. Chinese restaurant called Urawa counter this robles are giving the focus and also your point of contact at Trisika.
I said a bosom,
a yomobosoma, a financial blessing, bro. But you're into
a Christopher.
You name into Tobacco, no, I think we'll see careful.
It's your bad day, now, yes,
that is why you make that declaration. You also engage altars. We engage altars in our churches. So it's a whole different teaching, but you've got to make that declaration.
Can I ask a question here?
Yes, sir.
So, and you meet Mama someone, I know the other pa.
I was doing a whole teaching on finances and money in church. And I realized that Sikanye Christian, Sikanye Muslim, Sikanye Buddhist, Sikanye atheist. sika ye honhom a enam de bia so friend and about ho washa oko churches now fresh seeds for financial blessing and no pan no bia because obi yiska obeku bia oti ejuma na oye yiska enti what do we do as Christians anope bia wo sorry obeye declaration they say and then me pia koi sika baby a mefe bia hwehwe me ejuma me ye me mama nsa enye empty handed erade baby a meko bia but you've got to declare it every day inti utie the lyrical content I said say today is a new day, it's a new season in my life. I'm a child of God and everything will work together for my good. Is that not a prayer?
It's a prayer.
Today is a new day, testimonies my eyes will see. I'm a child of God. Everything work together. And then you declare it. Money. Maybe because people go to work and come home empty.